holds a little baby's something, maybe an item, you raise your hand up. As long as your hand is up, the little baby will be there looking at you, either crying or moping at you. But as soon as your hands are weak, you will bring it down and the little baby will take it in a platter of gold. That is exactly what has just happened. You see, the governor seems that where he has, where the authority, the position he is today, that there's nobody have sat there before. Nobody has been there before. But my dear, a lot of persons, even his predecessor, the person that campaigned for him, Rivers people, we are saying, are you deaf and dumb? Speak, campaign, let us hear your voice so that when you win, when you are speaking on the radio, we know that this is our governor speaking. All those things, pour them right inside the drain to be washed away. When the water was flowing with heavy current, God said, no, these good things that His Excellency, the Super Minister of FCT, has done for you will not be washed into the drain. God now stopped the current and did what? Pick up what fubara never appreciated and gave back to him. Because even the so-called Sarah Ibe that said he is an elder statesman was saying, wike, your structure, your buga, your this is washing away. In fact, with a little time, that your glory, that your pomposity, that your braggadness, you will be a thing of the past. But my brother, His Excellency, Chief Vice Wike, the Super of Minister of FCT, has never been a braggart man. What he stands in, the rule of law. Let the right thing be done. Let the rule of law prevail. You see, this democracy was fought. People, a lot of persons die in cause of this democracy that we are enjoying today. And somebody, just a baby of yesterday, that does not know the strength that was put in bringing this democracy to being, wants to truncate the democracy in Nigeria. But the Supreme Court said, no, this hard-earned democracy will not be truncated. That is why God Almighty has vindicated us, has given us the victory. That is why since days we are so joyous. We are so joyous that we are not being put to shame.
You think it's the end of the road for Governor Fubara? There's no...
Well,
he has no opinion.
The
options,
yesterday,
rather.
When I was listening to his broadcast, I was expecting him to say that we are not going to obey the Supreme Court judgment. Let what will happen, happen. Let anything that will happen, let it happen. But you know, there are days of reckoning. As I speak with you now, the day of reckoning has come. But I will urge Right Honorable Master Chike Ameahule, the Speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly, to tamper justice with mercy. Let him extend
grace
to the so-called self-acclaimed Speaker Oko Jumbo. Let him extend the olive branch to him. Let that suspension that was meted on them be, let him.
Do you see the governor of Rivers State presenting the budget to?
You see, the governor, just as I was telling you yesterday, I was listening to his broadcast.
He didn't say
he said that the Supreme Court verdict and judgment would be implemented without reservation. In other words, that everything therein will be.
He said they are waiting for the receipt of the receipt judge. So everything.
Lagos to Port Harcourt to be making our money, deceiving the governor, telling him all sorts of those things he wants to hear, that he will win at the Supreme Court, that the Appeal Court never said this, Appeal Court never said that. They are making our money. A laid pipe all the way from Abuja and Lagos to Port Harcourt, to Government House, Port Harcourt. And we are here suffering because the governor never wanted to listen and obey the rule of law. But I know that the time has come.
So Governor Fubara, we are there
any moment from now, the NBA will question Femi Falana, that lawyer that said he's a senior advocate that never tell his clients the truth, because he says he's a human rights activist, he's a senior advocate, but when things of this nature occur, you cannot go and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that you swore an oath to. You see, Martins, I know, I'm from the same community with him. He's my family brother, and I know that his boss, that is my master,
Super Minister,
the Super Minister of FCT, Chief by Sir E.M. Wike. Just as I listened to him the other day in Arise Television where he was interviewed, he said, well, the rule of law must prevail. To him, he will advise them, let them work together. But if the governor does otherwise, the constitution will take its course, because he has committed several impeachable offenses. And we want River State, the entire world was listening to what will happen in River State. And at the end of the day, they have heard.
Okay,
the law has spoken.
I want to come in,
which is the Supreme Court.
Yeah, I want
so just like when Ameahule lost his case, those are the crop of persons that have been associated with the governor that went to reap where they did not sow.
You see the governor of River State being impeached,
deceiving him,
because the majority is against him. Impeachment.
For now, I don't know, but I pray, let him go. Run as fast as he can to his boss and do the needful. And the needful is this. Please, I am a prodigal son. I was once deceived. I've been misled. Please, my boss.
Tamper justice.
Please, my master. You are our master. You are our master. Forgive me, because if there is no sin, there wouldn't have been forgiveness. So forgive me. Tell the Right Honorable Martin Chike Ameahule and that is the authentic members of River State House Assembly, they should please forgive me. Let us work as a team, as we have been doing all this while, before those canker worms and caterpillars came to make the money, the taxpayers' money of Rivers people. And I know that as soon as that is being done, my boss, the Super Minister of FCT, Chief by Sir E.M. Wike, will adhere, will listen, and will say, come, go and sin no more.
But Wike himself presented budget to 7 members, like Okonko said, So there's no consistency. There's no consistency in the
what
law.
You are saying, what you are asking me now is neither here nor there.
Okay.
Because when somebody,
we are just criticizing.
When somebody is doing something and nobody challenge you, it will be as if what you are doing is right. All this while, people in Nigeria, governors will come and constitute caretaker committees. But I thank God where I come from, River State. River State is a great state. You see, when you come to River State and do as if you are seeing nobody, there are people that will say, we are here. You cannot eat your cake and have it. You see, governors will come, governors will go. They constitute a caretaker committee. The caretaker committee, 3 months will elapse. They will extend 6 months. They will extend 9 months. But because they were all working together to do those things that are unlawful. But since the center could not hold anymore, now those people that know that what have been happening all this while is illegality, they said this illegality will no longer strive. That is why they say, oh yeah, come. There is nothing like caretaker. The constitution does not provide anywhere as caretaker. You understand me?
Yeah.
That is why Right Honorable Martin Chike Ameahule and they recognize 26 others. Because as I speak to you, the so-called the impersonator Oko Jumbo and the 2 others
and the LG
are under
chairman.
suspension. They are under suspension as long as River State House of Assembly is concerned, because they were suspended before now, unless they will be forgiven and they will recall them back to come and assume. But if not, they are under suspension. So that is when Martin Ameahule and the others.
All right, thank you so much.
There is nothing like caretaker committee.
We are 10 minutes.
Would not
thank you, Mr. Stop. Thank you.
So excuse me, let me, my parting word. As you can say, you see, all these months, all these years, all the things I told you, has it not come to pass?
It came to pass.
Oh, came to pass. because even if I did not go to Cambridge in London, I know the law because
prophet.
I'm a follower of His Excellency Chief Basa E.N. Wike, the Super Minister of FCT. I study, in fact, he's my lecturer, he's my mentor, in fact, as long as politics is concerned,
in conclusion, sir,
he is my mentor.
All right.
And I'll continue to follow him because I know he will not mislead me, not for even one second.
But a lot of Rivers people are not happy with the jury. It's a mixed reaction, though. Some parts are happy.
Let them go to heaven and appeal to God. Judgment.
Thank you so much.
Go to because I know ICC will not welcome them, because ICC only welcome cases of genocide and war crime matters. Thank you so very much.
Uncle, good morning, sir. I know you are dissatisfied. You never agree, but
yes.
Yeah, I know you. I'm coming to you.
Yes. You join them.
You join them. Like your colleagues are saying, if you cannot beat them, you join them.
Of course, we have not gotten to that point.
Yeah.
By the time we got to that point, we know how to cross that bridge.
So what is next for Governor?
Oh, I like you can see, it's like the state is in the mood of mourning. The state is actually in the mood of mourning. Nobody is happy.
He's happy.
A lot of the people of this state are not happy over the judgment.
It's a mixed reaction. We can't say a lot. Few are happy. Wike has their own supporter. Ameahule have their.
But a lot of Rivers people are not happy over the judgment. And I want to also advise the FCT minister, like I used to tell, to lay down his sword.
Martins Ameahule.
Yes, and co-workers. They should lay down their sword for interest of Rivers people.
Okay, what's the sword you're talking about? What are they trying to achieve? In the sword of impeaching Governor fubara? Is that what you mean, leader?
I know that is not the possibility of them impeaching the governor is not there.
There's a majority. And when the governor continues not listening to
there are processes that will motivate you to impeach the government. So those processes must to be exhausted.
Yes,
have to be exhausted. So I believe that the possibility of them trying to impeaching the governor are not there, despite their majority.
So you are not happy with the Supreme Court judgment?
People are not happy. Majority of Rivers people are not happy over the judgment of Supreme Court, and we are believing that, there will be a turn down of that judgment. We are believing that. Yes.
What do you expect from the governor fubara? What's the next line? Like he addressed the press yesterday.
As the governor of the state, he should be law-abiding citizen, just as he is, just as he has been doing before now.
So he's going to present the bill to the.
It is the governor. It's left for the governor now to decide if he's going to.
And if the governor refuses, federal allocation will be halted.
That has happened before in Rivers State here. That the governor has the power, as the executive, he has the power to push on the Rivers State, to turn the state. Nobody, as a lawmaker, has the power to obstruct the governance of the state. So as lawmakers I advise them to work in line with the governor, not to work against the governor. Because if they say when two elephants fight,
the grass will suffer.
As they are doing it, they are not the people suffering it. Rather, it's the masses that are suffering.
The federal worker, the state worker.
You understand me? So if they do the needful, there will be development, there will be sanity, and people in the state will be happy. So I want to appeal to the governor and to those lawmakers, according to the judgment of Supreme Court. Like my colleague said, Supreme Court did not declare Ekpe Jumbo or suspend Ekpe Jumbo and go.
But Martins Ameahule,
what the Supreme Court, the judgment was that the governor should go back to the state and constitute a proper election assembly members. That was the instruction or judgment of the Supreme Court. So I wonder why some persons are coming to misinterpret the judgments of
a proper assembly.
Yes,
Which
all
is
should be inclusive, according to them. So both
Martins
Ameahule led faction and Obojombo led faction, they should come together and form a proper assembly in the state. That was the judgment. So, and I believe that so more things will unfold after now. This is one phase of the case. We also have case of defection, which Supreme Court has not said anything, pronounced anything concerning that. And we're expecting a positive
outcome
from that judgment.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a big blow for Fubara supporters.
That's
He didn't talk too much today. Yeah. He didn't talk too much today. He couldn't talk too much today. It's very painful. Hi Chief, Maker, good morning. I'm fine, sir. Hi Chief, your reactions to what transpired last week Friday Supreme Court case. What's the next line of action for Governor Sim Fubara? A lot of rivers are dissatisfied. It's a mixed reactions though. Some people are happy, while some people, quite a lot of people are not happy in Rivers State. But some few individuals are very, very happy with the outcome. What's your thought to that, sir?
You say a lot of people are not happy.
Yeah, why
Can
some?
you now mention the people that are not happy?
The Fubara supporters.
Mention the one person.
Yeah.
Mention one person. Give me the name
Mr.
of that
Ben,
person.
Mr. Ben.
Give me the name.
Mr. Ben is not happy.
No, that one is that Ben is not. That one is. Don't count of him that type of person.
Yeah.
We are talking of dignities.
Dignitaries in Rivers State. Okay, but the governor is for both the one that matters and the one that you feel is not matter. The government is for everybody. Democracy. Democracy includes.
They don't like the judgment. Sim accepted the judgment because it was that the same spirit that kept him there. So he must obey the rule of law. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Had he been since started this thing earlier, look at him making statement there that nobody is above mistake. Has he realized that he has made a mistake? If he has realized, okay, he has started again by saying, let the HOD of each local government take over. No, that is not what the Supreme Court said. You should be very careful. That particular thing is left for State House of Assembly.
So who is to take over the State House of Assembly?
But anything concerning that thing now is the Speaker. The House of Assembly, they are the people that will give order. Because the Speaker said there's nothing like government in Rivers State. All what Sim is doing is purported government. It's not the when Speaker have said that he should go and replace the budget of 2024 to match his Ameahule.
The expenses have been dispensed.
Are you now telling me that you knew something more than the judiciary? No, answer my question.
What I'm saying that
are you now telling me?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm only telling you.
If you are learned more than those people that
I'm only saying what is.
Did you now understand that court is the highest court so long as Nigeria is concerned? They call them apex court.
True.
Do you understand that?
True. That is true.
You understand me? That the same court now you want to misinterpret what you go to just making because they have blocked the way he used to eat. The same Supreme Court, the apex court, is the people that brought him to that seat.
Yeah.
You understand me? When he had problem with Toyoko,
yeah,
it is this Supreme Court now he don't want to obey. They are the people that gave him that seat. Then whenever Supreme Court or judiciary judge matter that is in favor of Fubara and his people, that judiciary is doing well. But whenever judiciary look at the matter, no, this matter is not good for these people. If it is against Fubara, judiciary don't want to. They don't know something. Judiciary, they are taking bribes, but they won't take bribe when they give him victory. But as soon as they gave another person victory, then Supreme Court have taken bribe. Judiciary has spoiled in Nigeria.
Wike spoke expressly on the day of the Supreme Court judgment.
Yes.
And he addressed the press. He said Fubara, it's operating with impunity and rascality. How can one man present the whole state?
Exactly. You finish what he said is 1 million percent right.
Just repeating what Supreme Court says. Exactly.
You understand me? I don't know how it looks. I don't know how it is sounding in your own ear.
I
don't know how it's sounding in your own ear. That a whole River State that's supposed to be 2 states. There are 3 persons. They are going to present the budget of River State. So 3
Okonkwo
persons.
said Wike himself present the budget to 7
You understand
members of assembly. Then
Okay, even if we assuming what you are saying is correct, 7 and 4, 3, is it the same thing?
4 differences.
You see, you can see. Before we can do that, if I thought he have done that, he have looked into the constitution. The young man don't want to look into.
So
constitution.
what's next? What do you
Because
think?
the problem is that the people that are advising him, that felt they know something, they don't know. But I'm happy for what Sim said. Moise, what did he say? He said that nobody is above
Mistake.
He has made mistake.
He has acknowledged his mistake.
He has made mistake.
So he will be forgiven.
Through the people that is advising him, those people that surround, you see what is going to happen now. Those people he felt, I said it earlier, that they are his supporters. You will see now, from now till the 2nd week of April, it will start today. They'll be going out like bees. One will go out until all of them will go out. They are not true supporters of Sim. Those people are Tombo flies. Wherever they see something. What do you want?
Ugochinyere addressed the
don't ever bring Ugochinyere matter before me.
Arrested any moment from now.
Ugochinyere is a Tombo fly.
For challenging the Supreme
Can you hear me well? Ugochinyere is a Tombo fly. Ugochinyere is not a member of River State House of Rape. Ugochinyere is not a Rivers Induchi. Ugochinyere is not the only PDP House of Rape in Nigeria. Ugochinyere don't have anything. We don't have anything. We River State don't have anything with him. He want to make himself popular because he's a known human being. And we don't want to make Ugochinyere popular. Let him continue floating. At the appropriate time, he'll know where he is. He must come to apologize. He must come to beg.
Right.
Because we know the type of person he's dealing with. You know why supporters of Wike don't want to talk to Ugochinyere. But if they start talking to Ugochinyere, they're making him popular. So that was why everybody kept quiet. Let him continue to float. Ugochinyere is floating.
All right.
It's just like somebody that died on the sea. Yeah, he died in the sea.
He came out from the water. He's lifeless on the water.
He's lifeless. He don't know what is going on.
So
What is he trying to interpret? You say Ugochinyere is he a lawyer? Even if he's a lawyer, his own lawyer is a purported lawyer because he's among the people that push this.
And Kenneth Okonkwo as well has something to say. Kenneth Okonkwo said the same thing. Kenneth Okonkwo.
Kenneth Okonkwo was the actor.
Yes.
That one where
Said
you
what?
know, the neighbor, you know, the
Said what?
PDP know, the APC know.
What did he say?
That the law is not consistent. Wike operated with 7 members.
Why there's no
Why there's
challenge?
no consistent
Why
in
there's
the
no
rule of
challenge?
law in Nigeria.
See,
The Wike did with 7
now,
members.
let
The
me tell
governor
you,
of Rivers State.
you listen to me.
Yes, sir.
When we are talking about Kenneth Okonkwo, he is a red lawyer at the age of 55 years.
Yes.
You understand me? He read
Like he
lawyer
go
at
out
the
in,
age of this. He has a talented something that God gave to him. Let him go back and do living in bondage, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 8. That is where God gave for him to eat. So he should not be putting his mouth into politics. He don't know what is called politics. You understand me? The law he read it at the age of 56 years. So he was in the house reading. Somebody that is reading in the house and that go to school, it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
But they might give them the same certificate.
Night school.
energy.
You
The
know
energy.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
You
sir.
understand? So he want to make himself popular in the River State,
All
which
right.
we don't want to.
Congratulations,
Already
sir.
he has made himself popular by producing living in bondage, part 1 and 2. Let him do it 2, 3, 4, 5,
All right,
18.
Hi Chief, thank you so much, and
You understand?
congratulations to you and your party.
God bless you, my friend. God bless you.
Thank
And
you.
let me tell you,
Yes,
Wike,
yeah,
tell Wike,
yeah.
he's a fearless man. He doesn't fear. See, he's seeing his people.
Mm.
Those people that are eating before,
Mm.
those people have eaten. As government is changing,
Mm.
let him still look.
Other people.
Because he has a lot of supporters.
Yeah.
So that it will remain to those people that are eating always. And other people are here and be mad. No. Let him look. There are some of his supporters are doing because they are hungry. You understand me? Tell him that I said I need what type of Mercedes car do I need?
470.
470. Yeah, you know that car will fit me.
Yeah.
Wike should bring it to me.
Okay, sir.
You understand him what I said?
He's listening.
He's one of the people that Nigeria. You see somebody that 001 of Federal Republic of Nigeria said, adopt my cap for him. Do you know what it is? Because he's doing the right thing. The man have changed the Abuja. He's not a sentimental human being. He didn't say what he did in River State, he won't do it Abuja. Look at people that are commencing him. If APC people, Labour Party, and so on. What the man is doing at Abuja is doing good. The people that build houses took government land without sea of oil and so on and so forth. He reclaimed it for Nigeria. He did a lot of things. When I went to Abuja, I was unable to know where I was until I made call. The man came and picked me there. I said, nah, this is Abuja. It's not the Abuja I saw as at 9 years ago. I came here at Abuja when we are running on my house. So tell him, Wike.
All right, sir. I
You
chief.
remember his people. He has a lot of people.
Like Mr.
Somebody
Stuff,
like myself.
Wolu,
Yes.
and I chief.
Somebody like me.
All right, sir.
I'm his great man.
All right, thank
God
you so
will
much.
continue to bless him.
Amen,
Let him
amen.
not forget him.
All right, thank you so much. I chief, congratulations.
Thank
The
you.
goat, I know see you.
No.
No,
Go
we
there
are
tomorrow.
not tomorrow. Like you come here, and I want to tell you.
Okay.
Video everything now.
You go video everything.
No, wala.
You go
Okay.
give me your number so that I'll call you as soon as
I have
everything is set in
number.
rush.
Don't get
See, I chief get my number.
Okay, come send this thing. All those my video.
I go do now. I go send that to you.
No,
Okay. So it's going to adhere to the Supreme Court ruling, and if he did not, the federal allocation to Rivers State will be halted, and there is possibility of him being impeached. For a lot of people, there is a misreaction in Rivers State. A lot of people are not happy with the judgment, saying they can't trust the judiciary system of Nigeria. What's your take on that?
In every judgment, there must be misreaction. Some people will agree, some people will not agree. Remember when it happened, 2007, against Ameahule and Amechi. Some people were not happy, some people were happy. But what we are saying is rule of law.
The rule of law.
Rule of law does not look for that's where the majority is. No.
The rule of law
is
where
rule of law.
the case of the defection was not addressed.
Which defection?
Martin's Ameahule defection to APC.
that they cannot prove.
It was proven all over.
Did you know listen to the interview of Ameahule's lawyer when he came out from Supreme Court Hall?
I did.
That particular day, he told you that with this ruling, every matter have ended, that they cannot prove the defection issue. So based on that, that is here, being that Supreme Court, that they deal in facts, not fiction. That is what the man said. They deal in facts, not fiction.
All right, congratulations to yes, so Wike.
Not yes, we can the Rivers people. Rivers people. No, don't say yes. Don't say yes. Don't say yes.
we are being liberated from the tyranny, from the
See reaction where I now wow, now come on here. Uncle, I came to congratulate you, sir. Good morning and congratulations to yes, so Wike. Like,
But this year I think one day.
how is it for you? What's your reaction to the Supreme Court judgment? I agree with you, sir.
No, actually, go.
No, he's pro Wike supporter.
I'm happy. You don't become like a journalist.
Are you become to see?
For what? Why will I enter
He said
But
you
you don't be
never
waiting to tell us.
that is kind of me.
Who is
That's
the
just
dealer?
to Gbogbo.
Not me, not me.
I know him that it's a core
I'm
Wike
a
supporter.
never.
So what's your take on the?
If I'm good to explain, I'm with you.
Give us your reaction to what governor said yesterday, sir. It will adhere to the.
I've told you that anything I say, anything I say will cause many people have warned me not to talk. If not, use governor you have seen.
Governor of Rivers.
Some grave, white or grave. I've said it times that number. We suffered, me myself, even me who is not a corp politician, went to the state and was one of the 2,000 social advisors. I was there. We took all the risk. I don't want to talk. God has vindicated us. That's all I'm saying. God has vindicated us.
So, do you see the governor being impeached if he refused to adhere to
If it is impeachment is law. They should impeach him. They should impeach him. He has committed impeachable offenses. There's no two ways about it. If they impeach him, there's no heaven will not fall.
There's this thing going on, like Martin Ameahule will say the local government chairman, governors does not have the jurisdiction to say the caretaker committee should take over the local government, that it's the responsibility of the house.
I believe that if it's 6 months, the 6 months has also elapsed. Because I believe the 6 months has
Yeah, it has elapsed.
It's elapsed.
Yeah, like yes, it
He
is.
couldn't come again because it has elapsed. Now the head of personnel management can take over.
Though that governor cannot pass the order.
No, that is the normal thing. Those people are civil servants. Already civil servants. They are employed by the local government, so they should take over.
So
Not that the other local government chairman. There's one particular one.
that Emoa local government,
Not them all.
Chidioke,
This Chidoke, as they removed him, I'm so happy. Because one of the biggest betrayal I've ever seen. See, if best of the same father flock together, governor is betraying. Chidoke is also a betrayer. One they call JAJ, all of them betrayers. We jump from here to here, jump from here to here. You're always jumping. If it turns again, they will jump again. I'm not that kind of person. I hate betrayal. So I don't want to be
So congratulations to Yeso Wike and your.
not only Yeso Wike, to the rule of law.
Yeso Wike is the
Not only Yeso Wike is only supporting what is right to be done. How can a governor single-handedly
But Yeso Wike himself,
7 members of assembly, they are no longer there.
because
They
of
are gone forever.
because of the defection case,
Is he going to prove it, or the law or the court to prove it?
Like Kenneth Kokoko said a few days ago, that Wike himself there's no consistency in the rule of law of Nigeria. The same law Wike presented to 7 members of House of Assembly, now governor presented to 3. The constitution of Nigeria should be consistent.
We're asking that did you get to that weekend for the weekend to speak on? We're talking about what is supposed to be the revenue of River State. 3 men, 3 men. Those 3 men are suspended. We are suspended even before now. They are adjudicating on how the River budget will be spent. Can you imagine? This man has done too much. He has done too much.
But in his few months in office, a lot of rivers can attest to what the governor of Rivers State is doing. He's really performing. He's doing well. A lot of projects.
What has he done? He has done nothing. Let me tell you why he has done nothing. He has done nothing. Look at if you go to Alo, they are building banana capacity or whatever. That's small houses. Only one building of law school. Only one building can build all those things they are building there. That was still land. Don't know whether has spoken. Any day he comes to the office, any day and that company will clear that thing that building multi houses that thing that building house for monkeys. They have done nothing.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
They have done nothing.
Uncle, how are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Your reactions to what the governor of Rivers State said yesterday, what's your thought on him said he's going to follow the Supreme Court order?
That is because of the land.
Because it's the highest court in the land. And like I said earlier, what goes up must surely come down. And I've also said that Rivers State is a state of hypothesis,
Yeah.
where Nigerians come to practice to demonstrate things whether it will work or it will not work. But let us not hear another, this case should not be mentioned anywhere. Let us not hear it again.
And governor of Rivers State will go and present the Martin Ameahule House.
That's what the Supreme Court said. That's what he said. To present the budget to the Martin Ameahule led. Yes.
And if he refuse, federal allocation will
He
be
will
altered.
not refuse. Why will he refuse? He will not refuse. He will do that.
As an
You see, one thing is, we are always on fast lane. You see, where the governor was pushed to go to the fast lane. Those people have defected. The right thing to be done is for INEC to declare their seat vacant first. It's not the governor that will declare their seat vacant. So the governor went on the fast lane to save himself by declaring their seat vacant. It is not his place to declare their seat vacant.
It is,
So
it is the constitution of Nigeria that will interpret that.
Yes, we interpret. So if they have gone to court and court declare their seat vacant, then INEC will call for
Election. They've called for elections several times. Okojumba House called for elections.
So that is what it is. So albeit as it may, we wouldn't want this state to be on fire. So
2024.
Let him calm down.
2024 budget, which has been dispensed. Federal workers have been paid. Project contractors have been paid. How will you now go back to?
You cannot wind back the hand of the clock.
So it will be a problem.
That is gone and it's gone. There is.
So they probably they will
nothing,
make
nothing can be done. It's gone and it is gone. Okay, the workers will return their money. The contractors will return their money.
The block, the cement that have been mixed.
The buildings that they made. Bring them their money.
The cement that have been mixed with this.
The cement that will be remixed.
Will be dissolved.
So that one is gone and it is gone.
All right.
That one is gone. Is gone.
You see, God of River State, because of these frictions they have been impeached.
Like I'm telling you, I'm not a politician.
Yeah.
I am not a politician. But these politicians, they want to drag everybody, make everybody to be politician. And a state or a nation wherever is a politician is doomed. Let us leave politics for
politicians.
They know what they are doing. After all, 5 years ago, these people back then, they were all the same, sharing our commonwealth. I pity us because we are clapping hands.
Yeah.
Why they share our commonwealth? What is supposed to belong? What is supposed to be for everybody?
Yeah. I said that to say.
For a group of people.
Let us leave
Then the youths that are supposed to react.
Yeah.
When they call you, only you, they give you your own. You come, you say different things. Instead of coming together and say, no, let this thing be shared evenly. You understand? Let this thing be shared evenly. But if they call you, come, you are a strong man. They call you to carry your voice, collect your own. Tomorrow is coming. And when tomorrow comes, everybody will realize it's his or her mistake.
Because you have spent what they gave you finished. All right, sir. Thank you so much. Let us leave the politics for the politicians. He's a politician.
Oh, yeah?
So congratulations, sir.
There's nobody more political than you.
You said that you went to the stadium to, look at.
I went because to support.
I'm not saying now do.
To make it
But it's possible.